guys, welcome back to Top 5. My name is Jasmine, this is Kelli, and we are back in my apartment getting cozy this week. So we're going to talk to Kelli a little bit about her basketball career here and then some special things that she has in the works. So Kelli, why don't you introduce yourself to the people?
So my name is Kelli Hayes. I am a senior at UCLA. I was on the women's basketball team. We made it to the Elite Eight, which is something we've never done before. My 4 years at UCLA, we won the WNIT my freshman year, had 2 Sweet 16 appearances, and then making it to the Elite Eight. So it's a pretty cool college experience. Super excited about it, but yet slowly coming to an end.
Okay, so speaking of that, we're going to talk a little bit about your basketball career. So I want to talk to you about what you thought it was going to be like coming into UCLA, and then kind of, you're at the end, so let's reflect a little bit and what's it like looking back?
Being this mature woman that I am now.
Grown is the word.
Grown-ish. I've really learned a lot about myself through the basketball process. When you get recruited, you think like, oh, I'm going to go to this university, I'm going to be a great athlete, and it's going to be easy. No, it's not. It's not easy. But I knew that moving forward. I knew that coming in. And so my freshman year, I was part of the #1 recruiting class. So the 5 of us, we were high caliber athletes. And then, you have all this talent around you. You realize wow, I have a lot of work I got to do. I'm around so many talented individuals. And so my freshman year, I was kind of lost in the shuffle. Yes, I was a top 25 recruit, but yet it still wasn't enough, And so my freshman year, I was kind of lost in the shuffle. I didn't play as much as I may have wanted to. So my emotions were running crazy. I was like, I don't want to be here. I want to transfer. This sucks. And whatever, our team was trash. All these things were going on. And eventually, I learned and understood that it's more than just basketball. And so my freshman year, our season began to get better, and I began to get better with my mindset. And so moving forward, we won the WNIT. Did not want to go, but we made it there.
But you went.
And we won, And so we used that as motivation for the following years, and for myself, I realized I did not want to be in this position anymore. So my sophomore year, moved forward. It got better, Still, we fell short. We hit Sweet 16. And then my junior year is when I made that personal shift. What am I going to do to better myself as well as the team? And I just, really worked on my craft for my team. How can I become a better leader? So on and so forth. And that's really launched me into this year as a senior captain. Fun story. For my freshman year to junior year, I only made 17 three-point shots.
Okay.
And then my senior year, I made about 53 point shots.
Yes, Kelli!
Alone. So you can see that with hard work and dedication, as cliche as that may sound, it actually is very useful in life. And I just really use those skills on the court to apply it to off the court. So it's been really cool, this experience that I've had, and being able to use it and maturing into the woman that I am now.
That is what we call a glow up, ladies and gentlemen. So speaking about your basketball career, I want to do something a little different. So when Kobe retired, he wrote this letter. We all are very familiar. He just won a Grammy for it. Dear Basketball. So if you look back at your basketball career and you have your own Dear Basketball letter, what are you saying in it?
So reflecting back on my basketball career, from starting as a 2nd grader tripping on lines, to a 7th grader being made fun of for wearing goggles, to a college basketball player making it to the Elite Eight. I can honestly say that with setbacks and learning and trials and tribulations and the relationships that you make all shape up your basketball career. And it's more than just putting the ball into a hoop or running on a track or swimming in a pool. It's been this encapsulating experience that I as a person can look back at and really cherish all those things that I've done. And it's funny too, because people always ask me what do you want to do now? Basketball, that was your entire life. Do you want to continue playing? And for me, basketball has always just been something I did. And I just so happened to be pretty good at it. But I never looked at basketball as a career or something I wanted to do long term. And because of my experiences from basketball, I've been able to find other passions, from my ability to communicate really well, my ability to lead, my ability to learn and apply things fast. I've been able to create my new passion through the help of basketball. So it's been really cool, and I think that's really what my story would tell, is this journey of struggle, but also this journey with growth and maturity and tears and laughter and everything that you can possibly think of have shaped my story, and it's still going with the help of basketball.
Glow, this basketball career, everything looking back. So now we're leaving UCLA, getting ready for just the real world, I guess. So let's talk a little bit about what you're working on now and this like legacy that you're leaving behind here at UCLA with kind of what you're doing. So you have this company called TogetherWeLink. So why don't you explain a little bit to the people what it is, what it means?
Yes. So TogetherWeLink started with a passion of mine of communication and bringing people together and bridging gaps of difference. And being an athlete, you're surrounded by so many different people, whether it's race, gender, sexuality, class, whatever it may be. So, and I'm also a gender studies major. So how can I encapsulate being an athlete, being a gender studies major, being a woman of mixed race, also an athlete, whatever it may be, using all those things to encapsulate one vision that I've had. And so TogetherWeLink kind of came about when the national anthem, there's been a lot of controversy with that. And for me, I didn't want to walk on eggshells about these injustices that have been going on and have continued to be going on. And so I was like, what can I do as an individual to make this change? So TogetherWeLink began simply with linking arms during the national anthem. It was a way for people to show difference, but also to show that difference is okay and that we can stand together through these differences and understand these stories. And my mission with TogetherWeLink is redirecting the focus of separatism towards a gray lens of perspective. And that may seem very dense, but in the grand scheme of things, TogetherWeLink is about uplifting, uniting, and understanding individuals from all walks of life. And we're all people, and we all want to be seen as human beings, not for our skin color, not for our gender identity, not for our social demographics. We want to be seen as a human, and yet in society we're constantly comparing ourselves. But in reality, we have a lot more in common than we give ourselves credit for. And with me being mixed race, being Black and Filipina, it's been hard for me to find a niche because I am seen as a Black woman, but yet I'm also half Filipina. So it's hard for me to be fully accepted in the Black community because I'm also not fully Black. And I'm sure you can relate to that.
Yes,
because
for sure.
Being mixed race, and it's hard, and it's like I am with you, I am for you, but I'm also this other person that society doesn't allow me to be. And that's what I want TogetherWeLink to really represent, is understanding these dichotomies of difference and really showing that there's a lot of gray area in between that we need to live within. And I think that can move so far in life, and whether it's with your team or with the next team coming in, or whatever it may be, it doesn't matter. And it's not even just athletics, it's about the regular working 9 to 5 individual,
yes,
or
for sure.
Elementary school, it doesn't matter. And so that's really what it's about. And moving forward, it's just taking personal accountability in your life, and what can you do to shift your perspective, your language, how you think, what you see, and it's all about the individual.
A conversation that definitely needs to be had. So be sure to check out her website. We'll put the link down below. So Kelly, we've reached my personal favorite part of top 5.
Oh God.
So each video we throw out a category. So I'm going to say top 5 blank, and you are going to give us your answers. So going back to Kelly's social media, or just if you've ever seen her play a game, if you see her right now, her hair is always very slick. And for those of us out there that have tried, it is a difficult task to accomplish a meet day, game day, any day. So Kelly, give us your top 5 hair care products so we can achieve the Kelli Hayes is what we're gonna call it.
So
Show us one more time.
it's like at an 8 out of 10 right now. But
it was slick. Okay, I saw her at 8:30 this morning. It looked just like this.
It's fine. I had a little touch. I had to touch the edges up. So one key product that you have to have is a spray bottle.
Take notes.
Spray bottle, water. Lay it down. Sharp comb.
Sharp comb. Rat tooth or just sharp?
Sharp, whatever
Sharp,
you prefer.
okay.
Edge control, great edge. It has to hold. Gel and hairspray. It seems like a lot of products, but trust me.
So is hairspray the finishing touch? Because I feel like that's what I'm missing.
So the steps: spray,
spray bottle.
part, spray again, gel, brush, edge control, brush, tie, hairspray.
Hairspray is the missing link. That's for sure the missing link.
I should have control too.
Or gentlemen, whoever is out there.
If you need to slick your edges, holla at me.
The hairspray is the missing link. I have all of the supplies.
So just that step, that process, it'll really help you.
That's perfect. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
Kelly. Be sure to follow her on Instagram, follow TogetherWeLink, follow us, like, comment, subscribe. Terry and Ashley are in the corner. Follow them. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, thanks for having me.